Hello, welcome to the crafting table. We're back in Ravenhearst again, and we are going to get going as quickly as possible here. I did a few things over the night that helped out quite a bit. I did clear more of this out down here to make room more for the farm. I've got all these workbenches set, or not workbenches, storage chests set up, so way more storage all over the place. I only have one more trash bag storage to replace, and of course all these cardboard storages. And let's see, we got to build at least two more. What do you call them? We got to build at least two more stone axes before heading out. And actually, I need a new primitive bow. Run low on the primitive bow front there. Our tree farm is coming quite nicely. And then the other thing I wanted to get going was the workbench. So we're going to grab all the stuff for the workbench. And I know we're taking our only claw hammer, but we can use a stone hammer in the meantime. Let's see, first and foremost, we're going to get these axes finished. And then we'll start the workbench. Now I might have to build another workbench for a quest, but I kind of want the workbench up now because I really need to start getting a good amount of iron arrows going. So workbench, we're going to let that go. And then we're going to find the stuff for the arrows that I made, and I'm going to get the shafts going while we're gone. We got plenty of arrow shafts that we can make here, and we're just going to make all of them because we won't be moving past iron arrows for quite some time. Put those in there, and then we'll take the stone and put that in there too because we need quicker access to that next to our personal workbench here. But that is that for now. Let's make sure we get a wrench. And one other thing that we need to grab is some repair kits. I know I have some repair kits somewhere around here. Yep, there they are. I'm just gonna bring 2 of them. I don't think I need any more than 2 of them right now. The primitive repair kit, we could just go ahead and use that on something right now. Just go ahead and use that on that, and we're going to head out. I don't think we have any quests. We do have a buried supplies, but I think I'm going to ignore that for today. Although we do kind of have time. Let's go ahead and get the buried supplies done, and then we'll focus on the rest of what we need to do. Alright, we just got a challenge completed for Survivor Long, I believe it was. Yeah, Survivor Long, 21 hours. So 10,000 experience, pretty good. Alright, I don't know if I've been here yet. I don't think I have. But I'm going to check the cars and whatnot for possible vehicle books. Nothing in that one. Got handguns. And I'm grabbing these chrysanthemums because I figured out how to make red tea. And that's going to be a pretty good drink to use. Place is just lousy with zombies. Okay, nothing in there. is a chicken running away right now. Oh well. Just blew out the front of his face. Ugh. Alright, I would take that, but I'm already starting to get close to my limit here. And we got some stuff that I wish I could take with me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all these guys out here first. Hey, it's a boar. I will definitely get him. Okay, let me get back in here. Get the goods. Couple of electrical trap books. Electric fence. Dart and blade trap. Awesome. And it looks like there's a backpack right here as well. And we... Oh. Great heist. Uncover the rarest hiding place to find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. Cool. And then a couple of potatoes. I'm just going to eat them right now. Okay. Now we can move on to the quest. I might have to come back here later. Just because I know there's some pretty decent boxes in there. Alright, let's get to digging. Find that treasure. Alright, found it. Didn't take too long either. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Home Cooking Weekly, good. And some canned food and whatnot. Let's grab this stuff and get to the trader. Oh. Alright, we've got a airdrop coming in. Think about going and getting it. I'm gonna have to go back to base first, though. There's no way I'm picking all that up with what I've already got on me. In fact, let's see where it is. It's back behind us somewhere. Yeah, it's about halfway between here and the trader, so we're gonna have to give it a wide berth so I don't spawn all... Well, yeah, I don't want to get too close to it. Okay, challenge. Farming chrysanthemum complete. So we got 2,000 experience off of that. That's pretty good. I've been trying to hit up as many trees as humanly possible, so that way I can kind of double up on gathering resources while I'm out and about doing the quests.
You're not bringing.
All right, what do you got?
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh, jar of honey. Coal. I could just grab a stack of 200 coal. Yeah, why not? Alright, got any jobs? Clear zombies, Skeeter's place.
Look, Buckhead, I'll give you some work. But what are you standing there for? Don't you? What are you?
Alright, the other thing I was going to do is
already.
sell something to him. Where was it? I was going to sell him the water filter, but I think you might be able to. It's only used in building the water filtration unit. But I think you can use it for something else, too. I think you can put it in the dew collector. Get rid of these. These aren't necessary. I'll just litter in his place. He won't mind. Get rid of the eggs. I got a lot of eggs back at home. Get rid of the plant fibers. The bees, I got a lot of those. Tree bark, I don't know how long those burn exactly, but it's easily gotten. I need to hold on to the rotting flesh and the worms. Worms for fishing, rotting flesh for putting into the compost heap. Can't really think of anything else to get rid of. I guess I could sell this ammo. I don't use it right now. Yeah, let's get rid of it. This is just free food right here. Free food and water. I don't really want to get rid of anything else. I think I'm just going to deal with 5 over encumbrance. Oh, he's got a vehicle adventures book.
Cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
I think all I need left. Excuse me. I think I need 2. I need 2 vehicle books. And I know of a place that we might be able to get a lot of vehicle books out of. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna change this around really quick before I finish my thought. But there's the auto store mechanic place that's right across the street. It's an auto place right across the street from the Crack-A-Book that we went to a good ways back. That might be a good spot to go find some vehicle books. I would like to actually hit that up today, but it is the 13th and I really need to rethink my whole setup back at home. Alright, we're coming up on the airdrop. I think I'm just going to grab it. It's pretty close to the house. I hope they're not actually hidden the box. Okay, I need to save my stamina. Oh man, your jaw's all messed up. What the hell? You're just sneaky, ain't you? You make a sound, dude. Okay, they're not hitting the box. I thought they were attacking the box there for a second. I heard nonsense happening, so... That one will. Get away from the damn box. Okay, we got a few things here. Don't need the murky water. I'll take the tacos, that. Okay, the bellows, sure. You know what, just take it all. Even the zombie survival guide, whatever. We're pretty close to base, so it's not that far of a run. I know I should be more discerning, but... Oh, it was a crafting skill magazine thing. Electrical traps, and then we've got some ranged mods. We're not going to open those right now because it'll probably be like anywhere between 1 to 3 of them, so it's not going to make a difference with inventory. Alright, we made it back. We're just going to drop as much as humanly possible. And get back out there. Okay, we've got these arrow shafts. So I need to find... You know what we need to take? We need to take a bunch of wood with us and a bunch of the nails. And go make a bunch of frames. Okay, we have the workbench now, so we're going to go ahead and place that somewhere around here. There, seems good. And we just got challenge place workbench, challenge starting a workshop complete. Alright, so iron arrows, let's get those going. Let's see what's in here. So we've got muzzle brake, 2x scope, and shotgun choke. Those are okay. I don't know how well they're going to do for me, but we'll find out in the coming days. Alright. We are in it now. We are going to grab that Grandpa's moonshine. Shining movie poster. I think that's a thing that I need. That was a pretty good movie poster. Alright, some salt. Some butter. Eat that potato. Stop hitting that. Alright, wiring 101 and 2 electrical traps. A schematic we already have, so we'll just go ahead and scrap it. Did I put her out? Put her out with my club? It's pretty funny. Oh, there were 2 dogs. There were 2 dogs. Back off. Fido. What do we have? What do we have? Alright, 2 forge aheads. We are 2 away from being able to make our own table saw. 2 more forge ahead books, man. That'd be great. Could do it all in-house instead of having to contract it out. Alright, I think there's probably... Yeah, he's right there. He's just sitting there waiting for me, aren't you? Yep. Ain't getting me, though. Oh, that, his buddy got me. Alright, let's hope it holds up. The knife held up. Fantastic. 60 more well, technically, yeah, 60 more arrows. So. Okay, duct tape, we'll take that. Some 762. Oh, man. Dang it. No car book. First aid kit and painkillers. We'll take those. Nerd outfit. Not going to take that. Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 7. Successful sneak attacks with arrows. 20% greater chance to knock down target. Sounds good to me. Improved fitting. We can throw that on one of the armors. In fact, I think we have a customized fitting at a different one. So that'll help with our mobility a bit. I need to see if I can actually make Nomad armor myself. Yes! Vehicle adventures. One more. One more for the bicycle. Well, sport bag. Possibility. No, home cooking weekly, though. Boiled meat, fish, and yucca juice and bread. I can't remember. Is yucca... Oh, sneaky. Is it yucca for the one that provides fruit, or is it yucca for the fruit one? Because I know they're pronounced differently depending on which one it is. There's like yucca and then yucca, I think. I could be dead wrong, though, you know? So, that is a very high chance. Fairly productive little little day today. We did get a lot of wood and frames made up. Man, just rolling nat ones today. Alright, we're back here at the table saw. We're going to grab all of it off it. Looks like I was able to make 200 cubes. So we won't need cubes for a little bit. How much longer is this going to take? Another 2 minutes? We can come back. We could probably come back and grab it before the end of the day. It's going to be a little bit slower getting back, but now we have just a crazy amount of wood to use and plenty of frames to build what we need to build. We're not going to go back to go get the rest of the wood tonight because I want to start working on the base. Like now, we need to. Got a shining poster now. Let's go ahead and open these up. And we've got 4 more southern farmings. Some more seeds to deposit. Oh, and we got those healthy turds. We need to drop those off. Alright, we are ready to start working on this base. All the iron I've got. Okay, and we're going to cut this loose, and we're going to use a different block altogether. It's going to be a long process to fix all this up the way we want it. It's probably going to take, I mean, probably not going to finish it before Horde Night completely. I am going to finish the fighting position itself before Horde Night, for sure. But the rest of it that I want done to kind of make it a little bit more formidable is definitely not going to be finished by Horde Night. I don't even know if this is going to cause this thing to fall? I don't know. We'll see what happens here in a second. Didn't really think about that. Let me stand on this side. Okay, we're good. But I am just gonna I'm gonna cause this thing to fall right now on purpose. 'Cause I don't want to chop through all that. Alright, and the shape we're going to use is centered on face, like that. That's the one. That's the ticket. Scurry. We're going to need to bring screws over here, too, to kind of fix all these. But I'm going to work through the night, and we'll see what we come up with for Horde Night tomorrow night. Hopefully you'll join me for it. But that's been Ravenhearst Day 13. Thanks for stopping by, checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great night. Oh, my God. Nope, get inside. What in the world? Is that a horde? I guess it's a horde. I mean, it probably is. As you can probably tell, too, I turned up the brightness. The videos were just too dark. Until I get a headlight or helmet light mod, I'm just going to keep the brightness up. But yeah, that's terrifying. See if I can... Oh my... Nope, just kidding. We're not going to fire into all that. Good lord, dude. Look at all them zombies. Yep. Yeah, do not engage. Do not engage. Anyway. As I was saying, thanks for stopping by, checking out Ravenhearst Day 13. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Till then, have a great night, everyone.